I would focus on your little gastric bypass, sweetheart, and hope that goes well and sit there in your little hospital bed.
Well, yeah, I can reply if you want, hun.
You want me to have no support and you want to be the best thing on the app, all right? Because a year ago, you got exposed. So this is what you want to do now. You're no match to me, Zach. I'm not afraid
I'll be
of
speaking
you.
about that. Everyone will 100% definitely hear about that.
It's only 3 seconds.
I've got nothing to hide, Kaz. I've got nothing to hide. You sit there and say Sophie was like a sister and all stuff like that, when the woman in question was like a second mum to me. So you got no backbone to stand on. And you sit there and say Sophie could have said this, Sophie could have said that. She was dealing with a terminal illness. She was just finding out she had cancer. And she put you first. Her head was all over the place. Not once did you ask her if she was okay, if she needed anything. You just thought about yourself. You thought about yourself. I've seen everything, Kaz. Me last year was a completely different scenario. I've just come out of a mental health unit, not coming out of hospital with a chest infection where you're begging Ronnie for money.
Okay. I'm going to respond to you. I was unaware of how she felt because she never corresponded that.
She's not going to because she's been diagnosed with terminal cancer.
If someone is not going to tell you how they're feeling, how am I meant to know, okay? This was the first time...
It's always you, innit, Kaz? It's always
me. It's not me. It's not me. You've just said something.
It is always me with you.
You're always just responded to it
about how you feel.
I've just responded to it. I've apologised that she felt this way during a friendship. What more can I do?
You had 3 years to ask her, Kaz.
I've apologised for that, but I know now. I never knew at the time, did I? I never knew. You want blood, Zach.
You did know. You've had phone calls with them.
There's no other reason. There's no other reason, but you dislike me.
You are the biggest liar on the planet. Everything you accused me of, you've been doing.
No, I have not.
Yes, there is. There's no terminal illness with me.
Multiple vulnerable women. Multiple. You never gave nothing back. You sat there sniffing up your
every fucking penny back because I've got morals.
You sat there sniffing it up your nose. So continue
sniffing it up my nose. I haven't done that in fucking years.
Continue sitting in your dark room, dragging people down. No one realises what type of person you are.
What do you bring to the app?
No one realises what type of person you are, but they will.
What do you bring to the app? Answer me that.
And you keep talking how creative you are. How are you creative? You do cat videos. You're not creative. How creative you are. I'm a talented fucking hairdresser, darling. You want to talk about creative?
Hairdresser's not a talent, it's a skill.
You want to talk about creative? What are you creative for? Sitting there bitching, dragging people down. You ain't creative, sweetheart.
I don't do that. That's just
You're not creative. This is because you are hurt from a year ago. You are hurt from a year ago, so you're doing it now, Angie.
No, I'm not.
They're not had to say. They're not going to stop, Angie, until someone is no longer here. That is the moral of this story.
Well, you didn't think about that last year, did you, Kaz?
They will not stop.
You didn't think that last year when you saw those pictures.
I've explained myself, all right?
You didn't think that last year when you saw those pictures. You didn't think I was struggling, did you, Kaz? I put my side out there, Angie. No, again, what you did was you again triggered us, okay, to shut our mouth. No, I had you little nitnits accusing me of lying about my mental health, so that was the only thing I could prove.
You did, Zach. You sent triggering images to shut down people from speaking
about it. Can I ask you a question about the image of Angie, please?
All right. Zach, you can shut your mouth and let other people talk, you little rat.
Zach, can I just ask, like, if people don't voice how they feel, and this is not just in regards to like the Sophie thing, it's like it's the whole gifting thing. If people don't voice how they feel or make decisions to walk away, how are you as creators ever meant to know?
Well, that's where we have responsibilities to check in and be a responsible creator.
Okay, same way you have, haven't you? Same way you have. Same way you did to the people that sent you $2.5 grand in your Discord, okay? And you mocked her for having no teeth, all right? And called her an alcoholic. And she tried to unalive herself. Same way you checked about her mental health. All right. Same way, Zach, you're a hypocrite. You are the biggest hypocrite, and you silence your victims. You silence your victims. You silence your victims. There's multiple people. I've made one mistake on this app. One.
No, you've made various, Kaz, but you've just
been okay, Zach. Okay, and respectfully, all right, this Karma Cat can come in here and say what to say, but you're the biggest wrong because you sit there supporting fucking evil queen, the worst of the worst. Someone that's no different patients. So you are no one to come in here and fucking even vouch, all right? Because you've been paid, all right, by your little puppet master.
No, he hasn't.
To come and do her dirty work. So none of you are gonna take me down. Bring it the fuck on, bitches.